Hey everyone, welcome back to Scorecard Collectibles. Dave here, and today we're doing a binder update for my 2021 NRL Traders collection. I'm so excited to share with you all of the cool NRL cards that I've picked up so far this year, so let's get to it. And of course we have the Commons set, and as you'll see, so there are 10 cards per team, 9 player cards, and 1 checklist card with the team logo. And what I've done is I've put all of the 9 player cards together, and then I put all the checklists at the back because I think it looks neater when you have all of the one team per page. For me, I like that aesthetic more. I just think it looks really cool when you have one team per page. And then I think it also looks cool having all of the logos together as well. So there are 160 cards in the base set. So we're almost to the end of our common cards. Tigers being the final team, and there we have all of the checklist cards with all of the logos. And then here I have our Rising Star Parallel card, which is the card that you get when you buy an album. So it's basically exactly the same, except it's got shiny green text. And now we have our Pearl Parallel cards. So again, they are the same 9 players that you get in the Commons, but they are a different picture. And of course you have that really cool silver and pearl finish. You can just see it shining, and I think they look really cool. You do get 1 per pack. So well, I've got 5 Brisbane, I've got 5 Canberra, I've got 4 Bulldogs, only 3 Cronulla so far, only 3 Cronulla. I've got 6 Gold Coast, which I think might be the most that I have. We've got 4 Manly, in fact, only 3 Storms so far. We've got 4 Knights, we've got 4 Cowboys, 4 Parramatta, only 3 Penrith, only 3 Bunnies. We've got 5 St George, then we've got 3 Roosters, we've got 4 Warriors, and 4 Tigers. And then of course we have the checklists. We have 8. I've managed to pick up 8 of the team checklist cards. So moving on to the Rising Stars, there are 3 players per team. So as you can see, we do have quite a lot of gaps here. I think the cards look really cool when you get all of the 3 together. We're missing a team. What would that be? That would be Cronulla. So we don't have any Cronulla. We've only got 1 Titans, only 1 Sea Eagles. We did pick up Cade Cust. In our last card opening video, we've only got 1 Storm, 2 Knights, and then we do have 3 Cowboys. And I think they look really, really cool all together. When I started opening the cards, I wasn't too sure how much I like the Rising Stars because they are one of the most common inserts. But I think they just really pop when you get all 3 together. There's the trio of the Bunnies, the Eels, Panthers. So it would be really, really cool to try to collect the whole set. I think it will be difficult. It is harder to find cards. Well, it is quite difficult to find cards now. I do have some in reserve, so we will continue opening them through until the end of the season. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can add more Rising Stars to the collection that I don't already have. And then we finish off with the Tigers. Next up, we have the Season 2 Remember cards. So this page is just a hodgepodge of teams that I only have 1 card for. So we've got the Knights, the Bulldogs, Titans, Bunnies, Cronulla, Storm, Panthers, Sea Eagles, and the Warriors. But on this page, I've got two teams where I have 2 cards. So we do have the first and second for Parramatta, and for Brisbane we have the second and third. So fingers crossed we can at least complete one team, because it's just going to look really cool when they all come together. But we do have, as you can see, quite a lot of different teams just waiting for their match. There you go, we've got 2 teams that are close to being completed. So fingers crossed we can get that done soon. Next up we have our street art white cards. We've managed to pick up 7 of these. I think when they first were announced, I wasn't sure, but I think in real life they look a lot better. I really like that sort of rainbow sheen you can see. Next up we have the wild cards, and I think these look really, really cool, especially when they catch the light. Obviously they've got a lightning theme, and they just look electric, if you'll pardon the pun, but yeah, I think they look really, really cool. We've managed to pick up Kalen Ponga, Dylan Napa, Paul Vaughan, Luke Keary, David Nofaluma, Toho Harris, Jake Jaboyevich, and Isaiah Yeo. So yeah, we've picked up 8 of these wild cards. Next up we do have the Star Tunes, one of my favourite inserts. For the big kid that I am, I do really like these very much. We've picked up from the Broncos, Payne Haas, from the Dragons, Ravalawa, from the Warriors, Tuivasa-Sheck, from the Tigers, Luke Brooks, and from the Bulldogs, Adam Elliott. So, and they of course are the acetate cards, where you can see behind them, and of course when you turn them over you can see the backs of them. I think they're really, really cool. So hopefully we manage to pick up some more later in the year. Of course we did also pick up these Star Tunes. These are special Star Tunes from the starter packs. We do have Payne Haas and Appy. They are not numbered, but they are limited to 280. That is a closer look at them. I really, really like their little shine. Now before we get to the box hits that we've got from NRL Traders, let's quickly have a look at my NRL Rivalry set. Now this set came out a week or 2 ago, and I think it's a really cool set. There's 3 cards per team in the base set. You also get the State of Origin cards and 1 gold parallel per team. Now they're $2.50 a packet, and you get 5 cards per pack. So it's definitely not one for the premium collectors, but I think if you're just looking for a couple of packs to open here and there, it's a really, really cool set, and I really like the design. So that's the base set. Then you've got the State of Origin cards, 8 cards per team. There with New South Wales and Queensland, and I think it's really cool having the female players as well represented. And then you have the gold parallel. So they're the exact same photo as the base card, except it's all nice and shiny gold. So we did manage to pick up 10 from our box. So as I say, it's not really a set for premium collectors, but I think it looks really cool, and I think it's a nice idea to have different sets for different price ranges. So now it's time for my box hits and numbered cards, and we kick things off with these team wild cards. We have picked up 2, and let's move those around so they're in alphabetical order. We did get the Broncos and the Canterbury Bulldogs. Now these are so shimmering, just when they catch the light, that just looks so cool. I really, really love these. So we've been lucky enough to pick up 1 black street art with the Bunnies, Latrell Mitchell. That's what the card looks like on the back. We have been very lucky with our club heroes because we've managed to pull 3. We pulled our first club heroes only a few hours after Cameron Smith announced his retirement, so this showed up at just the perfect moment. So that was very incredible timing, and then we also pulled our Tino Fasua Malawi Rookie of the Year club hero. So we managed to pull the 2 Storm club heroes at the start of the year. So I was of course incredibly chuffed with that. And then of course later on we added this Jason Taumalolo from the Cowboys to the collection. I really love the design of these. I think they look really sick, and so I've been very lucky to pick up 3. So these have come from the starter packs, these special Star Tunes, and these are numbered. So our first red Star Tunes was Ashley Taylor from the Titans, and that was numbered 11 out of 75. We then also pulled a group, the Group B Star Tunes, and that is numbered 74 of 75. So that's super duper cute. And then speaking of the Star Tunes groups, we also managed to pull this Black Star Tunes Group A. And the Black Star Tunes are numbered to 50. So super chuffed to pick up this Star Tunes Group A. And the other Black Star Tunes we were lucky enough to pick up was this awesome Appy, which was numbered 6 out of 50. Very close to a jersey number. That looks super awesome. But doesn't that just look so good? And the last card that we were lucky enough to pick up was this Authentic Series signature from the Bulldogs Nick Meaney, which was very exciting. But of course he has signed with the Storm, so that makes that signature just that little bit more special to me now. But that was numbered 36 out of 115. It's always really exciting to pick up autographs. And this did come from the one box break that we've done of NRL Traders on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my NRL 2021 Traders album update. I hope you had a lot of fun. I will be opening NRL Elite when it comes out in mid-August, and we will continue opening NRL Traders on the channel. So plenty more opportunities to add more awesome cards to the collection. As always, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait for you to join me next time.